Why? So I turned up the heat a little bit. It's bitter, but it's warm outside. It's like -2. Too cold for snow. We've got quite a blizzard in expectant. Within the next hour, the snow is about to begin. You can almost feel it. Good morning, sir. Happy Friday to you. Had an opportunity of a lifetime pass by, and I almost didn't take it. I saw the post for a training course. It's called Assist. And Assist is a suicide prevention course or something along those lines. It's to deal with mental health and focusing on suicide prevention. And I almost passed it by. The opportunity came up, and I know that a lot of people struggle, and they believe that they're alone. I know, especially here in Canada, they had recently implemented some type of euthanasia program, where if you went into a hospital and you said you were unwell and you've had enough, that they would take care of that and you would be unalived. And I know that during the time that this has happened, that we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of people that could have gotten help, that could have been given an opportunity to become well. There are many different options for people. And when you focus on the only option being the loss, being the not in pain, when you focus on that, then that's all you're going to see. That's not how to prevent that. I have a great deal of people in my life that are facing sadness or a depth of despair. And I know that a lot of them at some point felt like a burden onto the people that they care about, onto the people in their lives that are willing to sit with them. They feel like a burden. Good morning, Nana. Hello, my love. Well, my point is, not everybody gets a second chance. Not everybody gets to be able to redo the time that they set with themselves alone. And you get some people that sit alone and feel that. But if you had a choice, if you had a simple plan for yourself about if you were stuck in that sort of mentality, and I say that because depression is such a dirty word. It's such a negative stigma put onto it because it's debilitating, and not a lot of people want to talk about it. Not a lot of people want to give someone advice on feeling so desperate. So I sat here and realized that it's not what we say to people. It's not how we treat them. It's how they feel. Sometimes you're not able to bring someone out of that mindset. But if you have someone in your life that's focusing solely on the negative impacts, they're gonna get negative impacts. It's gonna consume them. It's gonna envelop their moments. And what would seem so easy to fix for someone not in that mindset, it's a devastating blow to feel that way for each of them in different ways. And I think that when we choose to stay in that mindset, because all other efforts that you have put into yourself, all other mindsets haven't worked for you. It hasn't been a positive outcome. There is no glitter in the fucking bombs, you know? So, with that, and exhausting your efforts into not feeling sadness or not feeling good about your choices, I gotta say, it's the mindset that we choose to feed. We can sit in the lack thereof space of mind, and everything is going to seem lack thereof. If we choose to live in a hopeful mindset, then there are hopeful outcomes. There are moments of peace within the sadness and despair. And not a lot of people can see that in that state of mind. People just see the only option as being a negative outcome. People see that whatever they're facing, it's going to be the disaster that they are. And that's not true. That's not reality. It's the mindset of where your mind is. It's the hopelessness that you hold. And no one can tell you any different, because that's all you're seeing. And that is a disaster. And it's going to always be viewed as a disaster. You can't get anywhere by running back. I don't know how else to explain it. So when we look back at the things that made us hurt or sad or depressed or anxious, when we look back at it, it tends to overwhelm us. And then we stay in that mindset of being overwhelmed with the emotions of who we are. And that's not who we are. It's who we were. It's the people that we're becoming now that's going to change the world. It's going to give people a sense of hope and a sense of meaning when it comes to the stigma of being in that state of mind. Because you feel yourself as a burden, as you would anyone around you. So even the people that are trying to give you some strength or hope or trying to change your mindset, it makes you pessimistically look at the situation. And when you look at something so with such a lack thereof mind, then it's going to lack the get up and go. It's gonna not make you want more from your life. And things change. People change if we choose. We could sit there and be miserable till we can't anymore, till we can't take it anymore, till it breaks us. Or we can choose to stop and realize that we have a lot more to offer than our mindset today. That we have a lot more to offer than what we couldn't do yesterday. It's a potential for changing your mind. It's a potential for not feeling the overwhelming dread of whatever it is you're anxious about. It's about taking that moment and jumping in the shower with confidence and loving yourself enough. I have a very close best friend, and I don't know if she's going to want to say, but she's struggling right now. And that breaks my heart. And her struggling is not something I can stop, but I can show her that she has an opportunity to stop what she's thinking and think something else. I can show her that she's safe and she's loved and she's quite capable of doing anything if she chooses to step up and do it. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage when you're in that kind of mindset to break free of that. It takes a lot of energy that we believe we don't have when we're in that mindset. But it's there. And if we don't change our mindset, then we're going to stay exactly where we are. We're not going to go anywhere but down a bad path, down a dark road that no hope is at the end of that road. I'm going to take the time and I'm going to show her that she's capable of anything, including changing her mind, including being comfortable and confident and jumping in that tub and loving herself enough to shower and feeling good about the moment she steps out. She's got a towel down. She's got a towel wrapped around her head, and she's going to look at me and say, "Squirrels, it's done." And I feel so good. And we're going to celebrate. We're going to do a little happy dripping naked dance. I'm going to tell her she's got to do a little happy dripping naked dance. And she's going to go dry herself off and get dressed. And that's my plan today. I'm going to change your mind of my glitter bomb friend. She's the one that originally threw the glitter bomb into my head. And I hope when we're done that she has the confidence to move forward, free of the mindset of the anxiety, free of the unsafeness. And that's going to be a good day, whether we has a storm or not. Snow haven't even started yet. I don't know what people are talking about. We got some snow coming, but I did clear off my steps a little. Don't judge me. It's not cleaned. It's not bare pavement. But I did shovel. Got my nephew to shovel one part of it. which is wonderful. Did y'all want to see it? Did you want to see the next part of the storm? Maybe I'll come back when it's in full swing. But as of right now, the clouds up above us are looking real heavy. And we got an intensive low pressure system that's going to start snowing within the hour. Cause a big mess in the St. John's metro area. Here in Mount Pearl, too. So I'm excited. I've got my Snuggies on. I got my hot water bottle on the back of me. I've got pita breads so I can make pizza. Bought me some fancy cheese that's like I saved $8 on cheese because of the coupon couple. I did. I even have one coupon left. I've got one coupon left. I had 4 of these babies. Different types of cheese. This one's Tristella. Some freaking good, I know. I bought a Havarti. I like Havarti cheese, and I don't know about you. It tastes very different. So I've got like 2 types of cheese and some beautiful new pita breads that I made yesterday. I didn't make them. I bought them. I bought 5, but I made 2, and they were scrumptious. They were so delicious. I put bacon and sausage and peppers and mushroom. Fire and funky cheese. I don't know about you, but I'll make that funky cheese work for me. I bought me some baby cucumbers from a farm in Nova Scotia. They're delicious. So I went out, I spoiled myself on grub. Bought me 2 packs of ribs. So good. Can't wait to eat those. Yeah. So, hey, I messed up when weighing my citrus pie. Nice. I took my plant down because my sister seems to be a little bit of a psychopath. So, behavior, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to be myself when I go from here. There's my plant. I put all the stock in there. Seems like a little threat of eviction. So no microgreens, no plants. Squirrels will plant again one day. And when I do, I'm going to make a garden that will sustain me. And the garden is going to be extra special. It's going to be a magical garden. One where you can play and eat and love, all of those things. I'm going to make a garden like that. I'm going to make a garden that I will thrive in. And yeah. So I don't have a plant growing anymore. That idea got busted. But I do have enough Brussels sprouts to sustain me till spring. I bought a big old container. And they're delicious when you cook them right. So I may even use some Brussels sprouts on my pita pizza next time. because they're delicious. I have an epic proportion of hope that this assist program that I am gratefully gifted with a register. That's for me. That's for me. That's my girlfriend. I'm gonna go and make sure she's copacetic today. When the snow starts, I'm gonna pop back and show you what a blizzard's all about. And it's not the ice creams that you tips over upside down at Dairy Queen. It's like a real nor'easter, people. I'll be back with a real nor'easter soon. Ooh, yo. They sound good, forbidden fruit. Ooh. Damn, Neil, you're doing good. I love you guys. I want you to know that no matter how we feel, no matter what we do, we can always find it in ourselves. There's always a moment to change. And if we hold ourselves back and say it's not going to happen, or it's never going to work, or, oh, I can't do that, I won't do that, I don't know how to do that, learn. Learn. Feel. If it hurts, feel it. If it feels good, feel it. Love yourself enough to know the joy in life. And it's only us holding us back. It's ourselves. Our focus is stuck. It's stuck on the hurt. It's stuck on the pain of the things that was trying to break us. And we're more than that. We can be beyond that. We can choose better for ourselves. And I want you to, if you want to. There's a way. I'll show you. I love you. And I am throwing glitter at you. Yeah, it sounds like it's not gold, but it is glitter. I love you.